So after I got the job at the restaurant, my dad said to me, you know, I realized that it was very difficult to even get an agent. Like, I didn't even know which way to go to look for an agent. Like, here I am wanting to be an actor, but how do I do that? So my dad said that it would be a good idea. My dad said it would be a good idea for me to go back to school to get my master's degree, and then I would be able to teach eventually. So I don't have to base my income and my life on getting a job as an actress or not, as we realized that it was more and more difficult to do that, especially for somebody who's just coming off of the boat, as they say, with an accent. So I auditioned for the Actors Studio without even knowing what it was about. It's just that he found out from somebody about it. So I auditioned for it, and I got in the first time, which was like a very big thing. I found out later that so many people auditioned, and it's like a very prestigious school and program for actors. So I was very happy, and that's how I started to kind of find out more about acting and actors. And at that time, when I began, many years ago, 10 years ago, they had this beautiful theater which was called Circle in the Square. That's where we did like our productions. So that's when I started to feel again like myself, when I started to be on stage with the other colleagues, and we started to have like little production, and we used to get an audience at the end of the year, you know, that would come and see us. And then I got an agent, a very old gentleman. He was probably like 90-some years old. It's so true. Like, it's so funny. And I think he's still around, actually. He's probably like 100. A very nice man. But whenever I would go into his office to try to talk about getting a job, he would say, he would talk about his life, you know, because he's had this amazing, beautiful life of 90 years. So he would keep me in the office for like 2 hours and just tell me about his life. And then at the end, there was like nothing for me, no submission for anything.